Hey guys, it's Gavanelli. I'm out here in my tool shed with the AC pumping. I decided to do a video on my Epson Artisan 810. I first bought this machine. I was in love with it, man. What can I tell you? It's an all-in-one copy machine. It faxes, it scans, of course it copies and it prints and whatever. Does all that good stuff. It prints on top of CDs. Check this out. You got your paper tray right here, and that comes up, and a little CD slot comes right on out. Not to mention, when it prints, the colors are like awesome. I can't even think of any other word, man. It's the bomb diggy. I don't know, but it's tight. It's like that. You got your top document feeder, so you can put a bunch of stuff in here and spit it out, whatever. What else? I'll show you this. It's got this thing called a duplexer, which is this. The duplexer allows you to print on both sides of the paper, man. So like you know, you can really do some professional work. You don't have to be sitting up in Kinko's waiting for that lady to get off that printer. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What else can I tell you about this thing, man? Oh, and then you got a card reader. You got your card readers and stuff like that. This right here, the screen is touch screen. And when you load your card reader in here, you can view your pictures through the little interface. And it's like I said, it's it's touch screen and all that other stuff. Man, it's like that. Now, let me be real with you. One day you're gonna come home and you're gonna cut this thing on, and this is what's gonna happen. Damn. Yeah, it's that serious. Okay, so here's my story. This unit right here is not my first unit. This is actually my fourth unit, believe it or not. I didn't originally buy the Epson Artisan 810. I actually bought the Epson Artisan 800. What happened was 3 months after owning it, automatic document feeder stopped working, and we got so fed up of wasting paper because every time we turned around, it kept beeping and beeping and beeping, talking about a paper jam. So I called Epson. I told them about the problem. They charged me a $75 holding fee in order to send out another machine. They sent out another machine. The automatic document feeder stopped working on that like a few days later after having it. And plus, it was noisier than this machine. Well, I shouldn't say noisier, but it was just noisy. Very noisy. Sounded like it was ready to go any day. So I called him and told him, I said, hey, you just sent me another machine. The automatic document feeder's not working on this one. What's going on? What kind of business are you running over there? I need my machine. You know, I paid $300. What's up? So they sent me out a third one. This time, the third one, when I took it out of the box, set it up, put the ink cartridges in, the machine is telling me my ink cartridges are empty. Brand new ink cartridges, because ink cartridges come with the machine. Brand new ink cartridges. I call Epson, I tell them what's going on. Now I gotta wait another few more days. I had to wait like another 4 days for them to send me out a brand new pack of ink cartridges. This machine takes, I believe, what, 6? Let me see. Yeah, it takes 6 ink cartridges. So I had to wait for another pack. Finally, they get here. I put them in. Ink cartridge problem. Come to find out, when you buy a new Epson machine and it goes bad under the warranty, you don't get a brand new one. Even if they can diagnose the problem over the phone and realize that it's not your problem, or it's not your fault, you don't get a brand new machine. You get a refurbished one. So they sent me 2 refurbished machines that were complete shit. Now, arguing with these guys, threatening to take them to the Better Business Bureau. they sent me a fourth machine. They sent me the brand new Artisan 810, which is this. Machine comes out the box. Printing is quiet. The automatic document feed is working. Everything. Here's the problem. You're still getting paper jams here and there. But as time persists, the paper jam is getting worse. Now, I guess some people are probably going to be watching this video and they're going to be like, did you use Epson paper? Or what kind of paper are you using? I use 3 types of paper for this machine. I used professional grade paper, like that really exists, but there are professional grades of paper. I use professional grade of paper, I use recycling paper, and I use Epson paper. So I'm sorry, make that 4 brands, because I even use a store stock brand. And still the same outcome. Same outcome. Some people are going to say, well, maybe your automatic document feeder didn't work because you stuck some paper in there with paper clips, probably still attached to them. Nope, not at all. Didn't do that. Smart, a little smarter than that, okay? So, what it all boils down to is, believe it or not, I think Epson makes some. Their printers are awesome for the printing, because when the print comes out, it's beautiful. But the manufacturing process of creating these things, or the way it's manufactured or built, is pretty much garbage. I'm trying to refrain from cussing this thing out, but it's pretty much garbage. This is not my only Epson that I've owned. As far as having this be my 4th Epson Artisan 810, I actually own an Epson Stylus R200, and I bought that because that had the ability to print on CDs. Now that was back in 2006, I believe. It was the Stylus R200 or R100 or something like that. About that wide, gray. And it had a little CD tray that you stick in, and the motor will pull the tray in, and it prints on the CD and it spits it out. And even though the colors were vibrant and nice on that, it wasn't perfect. Then it got to the point, I say after like maybe a month or 2, the thing wouldn't take the CDs no more. Now I wasn't trying to burn, I wasn't trying to, mass distribute musical CDs or anything like that. I would just, print up a CD every now and then, and that was it. But after a month of usage, it stopped taking the tray. So that leads me to believe that after this being my 2nd printer from Epson, that leads me to believe they make great printing machines. Performance-wise. Well, I can't even say performance, because this is poor performance right here. This is bullshit. Excuse my language, but it is. So, again, if you buy an Epson printer, if you don't want to listen to me, just heed my warning. Buy it, take damn good care of it, and be prepared for anything to happen. Be prepared for paper jams. Be prepared. Automatic document feeder might go on yours, because there are people online right now who have issues with their automatic document feeder but no paper jams. Then there's people who has paper jams and their automatic document feeder works. Then you got people that's both. Then you got people who don't have those problems. Let me explain those people who don't have those problems. Those people don't have those problems because they just bought one. Just wait. You're gonna come in one day, and your automatic document feed is not gonna work, and you're gonna be like, damn. Exactly. And then on top of that, paper's gonna get chewed up and stuff like that, and you're gonna be like,